Is the way we think about our customers today the way we should think about them tomorrow? And how do we think about the changing dynamics of our customers and the way we should approach pricing and value matching? Well, to address that, I've asked my friend Pete Hayes, co-founder of Chief Outsiders, to help us think, how do we even evaluate that decision as business owners? So Pete, help us think about this.
All right. I've got a diagram that might help us kind of tackle this discussion. I'm going to start with a vector here, and I'm going to call that today's value, the value that customers are bringing to your business today. This might be revenue. And then I'm going to have another vector here, and this is the value, potential value in the future. So we are doing business with companies today, and how might that change in the future? How might we influence that to change in the future? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my revenue reports, and I'm going to stack rank all my customers. I'm just using letters here. And you get the idea. And you would do this for all of your customers. So you know the customer A is bringing the most value to the business today. Customer Z and so forth, not so much. The next step is to work with the management team, the sales team, and so forth, and determine what's the potential for each of these businesses. So you might think of share of wallet. You might think of, we're working in one division, but maybe not all 8 divisions. And so in this case, I'm going to take a look at this business, and I realize, you know what? There's huge additional potential for this business. There's also great potential for B. And by the way, B is a company we've done some business with, and they're doing great business with, actually. But they are in a really high growth segment, so it's one reason why they end up way over here. C, not so much. D, no, not so much. E, yeah, great growth potential. Turns out that even H has great growth potential. I think G ended up over here somewhere. I'm going to put F here. So, okay, now I've got a scatter diagram. What do I do with that? Well, I use this to segment and to have specific views for each of these customers and make decisions based upon the potential value in the future versus low value in the future and even low value today. So for example, I might take a look at these people, and I'm going to call them my platinum. I'm going to call them my platinum opportunities. I'm going to give them the resources that will allow them to do more business with us. I might give them dedicated sales and support people, as opposed to maybe this group down here, which isn't bringing much value to my business today, doesn't have much value to the business in the future. Maybe I just need to get more margin from them. I'm going to raise prices on these folks on Monday. Folks up here, they have good potential. Folks over here, there's great potential in the future, even though they don't have contributions today. I might have pricing schemes and contracts and long-term, maybe even a discount program to get them more bought in for the future. Anyway, when you outline your customers and put them in these segments, you can make some really smart decisions based upon data that you already have. So should we treat all of our customers the same? Not necessarily. It really has to do with the value that they can bring your company today and into the future.